Townsel here. Today I will talk about becoming an outdoor woman, or B.O.W as we call it. These are some of my B.O.W shirts hanging behind me, and this is my favorite short sleeve shirt. And we'll talk about becoming an outdoor woman today. Using Google to search for becoming an outdoor woman resulted in over 13,000 results. You can see that it gives you information on Alabama, Texas, Montana, and then at the bottom you can see other states that also have this. Alberta, Nebraska, Arizona. Just lots of places have becoming outdoor woman. I think even in Baja. When I first started at B.O.W, they gave out certificates. This was the very first session that I went to, the scuba diving, shotgun 1, shotgun 2, and deer hunting. That was in October 2013. I went back the next March and went back the following October. And I've gone every spring and every fall, except I had to miss October for 2016 because I was actually in Tampa at a conference where I was presenting it and being honored for an award. And I guess they quit giving out certificates after the October 2014. I took Cowboy Action 1, Backpacking Hiking, Section 3. The last is a self-defense class. And I also took Cowboy Action Shooting 2 in the October of 2014. One of the cool things that I like about going to B.O.W is that we have the opportunity to buy these cool little pins to represent the classes that we take. This one was from Knot Tying, which I still don't understand. I think this was from Archery 1 or Archery 2. This was from Scuba Diving. This is from Frontier Skills, where we learned how to start fires using more primitive methods and throwing a tomahawk. This, I believe, was from rifle class maybe. This was from backpacking. This was from shotgun 1 and 2, I believe. This was from kayaking and canoeing, which we did in the pouring down rain and cold. This was from pistol 1, pistol 2, I believe. This was from one of the archery classes. This was from the deer hunters class. And this must be the other rifle class. Or maybe the shotgun class, I'm not sure. I should know, but I don't. This was from the rock climbing class, which I completely did not master. From cowboy shooting, from ATV, which was really fun, and from the pistol 1 and pistol 2. This is from the last self-defense class, which I think I've taken twice. This was from Dutch oven cooking, which was really fun. This was, I believe, a class called it's about mapping and geocaching, things like that. Rachel can correct me for whatever that is. And this is from Sticks to Staff, where I actually created a walking stick from my mom and one for myself. So lots of fun. This black shirt is my favorite short sleeve shirt from B.O.W, but this is my favorite logo that we have. The color is horrible for me, but look at that logo on the back. That is just so Charlie's Angels, isn't it? And it has a logo on the sleeve, which apparently I can't get out for you guys to see, and one on the front. And their shirts are super comfortable for the winter time. It's getting cold now, so I get to pull my long sleeve B.O.W shirts out. My very first B.O.W was in October 2013. I was terrified of scuba diving, and when my friend Rachel told me about B.O.W, one of the sessions was learning how to scuba dive in a swimming pool at the 4-H facility. I didn't think they would let me drown in a swimming pool offered by the State Department, so I took a chance and did the scuba session. It was great. We got our picture made, everyone who's there. There is all kinds of women at B.O.W, everything from girly girls to women who have never had any kind of interest in men, and everything in between. We have a blast. These are the first 4 pins that I earned for scuba, skeet 1, skeet 2, and deer hunter. I went back again in March of 2014, and I got up into a tree stand for the very first time with a bow, and my friend Rachel took the photo. I loved archery. I won the competition and was awarded a buck knife. I don't think I'd ever shot a bow and arrow before in my life before that day, but I loved it. Another favorite session was the ATV handling. I had been on the back of four-wheelers but had never driven one, and that was a lot of fun. Then I went to a pistol contest, and someone put a SIG 9mm in my hand that I had never held before, and I won the contest. Then I went back that fall in October 2014, and the only picture I have is all of the ladies. I won a chance for the deer hunt in January of 2015. I was sighting in my rifle, which I've never held a rifle before for actual hunting, and the men said that I did pretty well. It was so cold, and I was terrified to go out in the woods to hunt a deer, but we had a guide with us the whole time, so I thought that would be the safest way to do it. So I drove all the way to South Alabama by myself and got down there and spent the day in the woods. I didn't get a deer, but these ladies did, and those are some of our guides. Then later that year, I went back to the regular bow in March of 2015 and tried rock climbing, but it was just not for me. I'm much better at throwing tomahawks. That was a great class. In cowboy shooting, I loved cowboy shooting. We got to shoot pistols, rifles, and a shotgun, and it had to be timed, and you had to do like certain types of shooting. It was so much fun and competitive. Then in October 2015, the only picture I got was the back of our awesome shirt. Isn't that cool? I'm sorry, I got other pictures as well. I did 3D archery, and that was when we kind of went around and stalked like animal foams, and we had to do like a little bit of math to compute like how to shoot the targets, and that was a lot of fun. I won one of those contests as well. Then Dutch oven cooking class, we made all kinds of food using coals and fire. We just had a blast. We cooked so much food. It smelled great too. And then I met this awesome lady. I took the ATV class again, and Ethel Knapp was 82 years old, and she drove her four-wheeler in front of me, and anytime they said anybody else wanted to ride, she and I were raising our hands. And she's a cancer survivor and open heart surgery survivor. So she said, never give up. Get up and don't give up. Another favorite class was sticks to staff. We took old sticks and used sanders and knives and things and carved them into walking sticks. I highly encourage women to try to find a bow or something like that. Thank you for watching my video about becoming an outdoor woman or bow. Please consider going to a bow if you have one in your state or a state nearby you. They're a lot of fun. There are all kinds of women there. You can learn some new skills, meet some new people, have a lot of fun. Get out there and do something that you've never done before, and address all of your fears. Just jump in there. Until next time, bye. If you like outdoor adventures, check out my playlist for outdoor adventures. I have some other videos up about things that I do that are outside. I have all of my videos organized in playlists so that you can quickly find things you might be interested in. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and share the videos, and have fun with your life.